Hey everyone! In this video, we will look at creating dumps from scratch using the Dynamic Design plugin. First, we will need a closed boundary of a dump bottom. Let's create it manually in the standard K-Mine environment. Let's close and smooth our lines to get more dumpable shapes. Once the toe boundary for the first dump lift is ready, we can move on to configuring the creation parameters. We will create dumps bottom up. Next, let's generate an appropriate level list for dumps. The lift height is generally greater than the bench height, and the bench slope is more gradual than the pit slope. Berms are, of course, considerably wider. Dump stability also poses specific challenges. The next step is to add a baseline to the relevant level. After that, we can review the preliminary dump parameters in the K-Mine environment, decide where the roads will start, and so on. Next, let's move on to adding roads to the dumps. There are some differences between a dump and an open pit. The ramp slope is usually more gradual. To ensure smoothness, the width may be greater than in an open pit. The entry distance is greater. There are horizontal inserts, and the berm entry is wider to allow vehicle access to each lift at any point of the dumping process. After selecting the starting point and the direction of the road, we create the road. Then we add another road. By the way, did you notice that the next road is created with the same parameters as the previous one? The devil is in the details. It's the details that affect software usability. After adding another road, we adapt it to the design. As a rule, when we adapt the design to match the most realistic dumping or mining conditions, all ramps are in the right position. Let's smooth the angles and remove inconsistencies. Commands such as add vertex, delete vertex, move vertex, inscribe arc, smooth line, delete part of line, and similar ones are perfect for this task. Now we see that we can create another dump lift, but in fact, there's not enough space for it. To remove the unnecessary last lift, we can use the minimum area command to limit the created object by area. We will increase the area as required, and part of our dump will be deleted after recalculation. Since there's obviously not enough space for the last ramp on one of the roads, we'll add a switchback. The key here is to add a wide enough area to maintain dump parameters and allow lift traffic. The radius parameter is responsible for this. Note that this is the radius and the area is the diameter. Finally, we'll smooth the sharp angles on the last lift to adapt it. We are done. The dump is ready for physical lines or further adjustments if necessary. Let's create a wireframe for a better visual effect and enjoy the result.